And now I want to get to the real question I really am excited to ask you
Yeah.
about, which is I know the last two Passovers, New Riff has sold, your father has sold the whiskey, the Chametz of it for Passover, for Pesach, for Passover, so that the Chametz, the leavened bread, as it were, the leavened grains are not owned by a Jew over Passover. So how did that come about? And how has that been for you?
You know, that's a very interesting story, and you're absolutely right. You know, it actually, that tradition started when Ken still owned the Party Source.
Really?
It did, because that, Chametz is also if you own the store, and it's a Jewish-owned store, right? And the products are in the store over Passover. So he was not aware of the need to do this early on in his career. And it was brought to his attention by a group of Orthodox Jews from New York who became great whiskey customers of J. Ehrman's, actually, at the Party Source. In all honesty, I mean, they were able to get things that they weren't able to get in New York and whatnot.
Which by the way, I think that's a secret that's not well known, is that Orthodox Jews actually really like their distilled spirits.
Oh, they sure do. I don't know what a secret that is. That's not a secret in our household or in our world. Some of our best customers and closest friends are Orthodox Jews who really enjoy our products. So, so historically, I would say starting in the early 2000s, Ken would sell all of the chametz or everything to someone for the period of Passover and then buy it back. And he continued that tradition into New Riff. So we do that. It's very informal. We have a rabbi, you might know Rabbi Avraham Weinrib.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's the rabbi of Congregation Zichron Eliezer.
Okay, great. So he is our rabbi who helps us with that process and officiates and makes it legit. And, it's a wonderful thing. It's our nod to our history. It's our nod to our consumers. And we just believe it's the right thing to do.
That's wonderful. And I'm glad that it's been going on, and hopefully it'll continue going on.
We absolutely plan to. You know, one of the things about New Riff that also sets us apart from other distilleries in Kentucky is that we're not positioning ourselves. We never started to position ourselves to be sold. You know, we're a family-owned business. My father actually owns half. My mother owns the other half. We plan to keep it in the family, so we can make these decisions and not have to, worry about that not being the case down the road. As long as we remain family, there's no reason why it wouldn't.